Simple turn, lateral, simple turn, lateral. Slow forward, slow backward. Alright people, now we're gonna talk about the bonus or boomerang, okay? Synonym, same name for the same thing. I'm gonna teach you now two techniques. I'm gonna teach you the first technique that we use when someone never did the bonus before, so we explained it. And then we're gonna teach you the second technique, that is how we like to do the bonus and how advanced dancers do the bonus, okay? So let's show first the bonus. The bonus is a traveling spin from Brazilian Zouk that you can do from both sides. So you can do turning to the left side. I'm gonna do again, turn to the left side, so that's the left bonus. Or I can change my leg and I can do the right bonus. The right bonus we also call inverse bonus. So if I just say bonus, I'm meaning the left one. If I say inverse bonus, it's gonna be the right one. Alright? So let's break down the structure. We have on the bonus, we're gonna use the left bonus first. We're gonna have a counter prep that you can do. You don't have to. You can go straight away if you are beginning. Yes? But let's go. Counter prep, so I prep to the right, so I can turn to the left. And this is this pivot on my stand leg. And then I'm gonna have slow, quick, quick, slow. Is this traveling spin. And now we're gonna have a back spot step. This back spot step means we call it patinha, okay? So we have the whole bonus, and this last two step we call patinha, but it's also bonus. Just so you know, because the patinha, we're gonna be teaching you some variations, so you need to know what we're gonna be talking about, all right? So, we have a counter movement prep. I'm gonna have a half turn, and a 3/4 turn, and then back spot. Again, half turn, 3/4 turn, back spot. Half, 3/4 turns, back spot. We also like to teach our students when they are learning, we say that we have 4 steps in line and then back spot. This is very easy to remember. So 1, 2, 3, 4 steps in line, and then we have back spot. We always use this when we are teaching the bonus for the first time because it's so easy to remember. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, back spot. Everybody remembers this. And this is for both sides. So if you are learning this for the first time, try to do like this. 4 steps, back spot. I'm doing now the inverse bonus. So it's the right leg that I'm gonna go forward. The counter movement prep is not necessary. You can first step forward if you want to. So I'm gonna step 1, 2, 3, 4, step, back spot step. 1, 2, 3, 4, back spot. Yes? But the counter movement prep helps a lot. So the counter movement prep, if I'm gonna turn to my right, I need first to prep to the left. And then I turn. Back spot. Prep to the left, turn to the right. Yes? Remember that the timing of the bonus is still the slow, quick, quick. A lot of people that comes from salsa, come from other dances, they tend to do all those steps on quick steps. And we don't want this. So make sure that we're gonna have slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. If I do the left bonus, the same thing. And slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Makes sense? Remember that the functions of the steps are slow, quick, quick, impulse, control, and ground. So remember now the impulse. Remember this is a video class. We can always pause, practice, and then continue, okay? This is one more detail that we're gonna give you if you already feel comfortable with the 1, 2, 3, 4 back spot step. We start to adding some seasoning on your bonus, okay? So, the impulse step, the slow step, is gonna be once forward and once backwards, just like on the basic step. The basic step, if I start with the right, slow is forward, and the next slow, it's gonna be back, yeah? Depending on which bonus you're gonna do, this is gonna change, of course, but it's always gonna be, for example, on the inverse bonus, I'm gonna do first slow forward, then I have the quick, quick, and now I want to continue turning, and the next slow, not only on the spot, is be pulling me back, yes? So I have this impulse, slow forward, slow back. This is gonna help you to create distance from your partner and bring your frame into a good position. Remember that the bonus footwork is for leaders and followers, okay? We're gonna do this as leaders as well. Slow forward, slow backward. Let's practice again with the inverse bonus. 7, 8, and slow forward, slow backward. Let's practice now with the left bonus. So left leg without weight to the back, we're gonna prep to the right and turn to the left. 7, 8, and slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. Yes? So now it's the left that pulls you forward, 7, 8, and left pulls you forward, and the right pulls you back. This gives already a lot of dynamic on your bonus. So make sure to practice these elements on your bonus first, and then we can start adding the level 2, so how we really do the bonus. So make sure to practice first the first variations of the bonus, and now we're gonna add the level 2, so how we really do the bonus, yeah? For that, you need to remember the simple turn in line. What is the simple turn in line? When we say simple turn, normally we are talking about a simple turn to the side. So the slow step, the direction step, is to the side, and then you turn on the spot. If I talk about simple turn in line, you're gonna give the direction step to the front, and then I step every step to the front, but I end searching for the cross position, the step pivot position. Yes, just like the simple turn to the side, I finish with the cross position. That's what we are always searching for, and for that we use the step pivot technique to get into the cross position. So if you see from the side, the simple turning line, I have a counter movement rep, if possible. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 steps in line. It's a traveling spin. So now I'm looking that way, and I end looking that way. That's the simple turning line. In this case, it's a left turn. Yes? Practice this, because this is gonna help you in a moment to do the bonus. So we have, again, a half turn, left. Here's a half turn, and now I have to press and create enough momentum so I can turn not only a half, but a little bit more, because I want to arrive with my hip here, not here. This would be a half turn. I need to turn a bit more. And this is sometimes very hard for beginners to arrive in this position with the cross position. Yes? I teach a lot of beginners classes, and always this year happened that people arrive like this, that they don't push enough and get into this position. Remember to push the floor with the right so you can turn and get to the left on this cross position. Yeah, an open cross position. A lot of people tend to bring it close to both feet. They do this, and there is so much energy to the front that they fall, they lose balance. So we are always trying, it's like you are walking forward. You want to bring this leg forward. We want to create this A, this triangle, this pyramid, whatever you want to call, to have a good base, put this energy back to the floor first, and then we move forward. Yeah? Remember, impulse, control, and ground. Impulse, control, and now is grounding. Yeah? So the control step changed a little bit because we now are moving forward. So I need to turn, and the last step is gonna be the controlling and the grounding. Yes? This is hard to do if you never did this before. So you're gonna practice this like this. You're gonna do slow, quick, quick, make sure that you stop, and then you do basic step. Okay? This is to the left. 7, 8. And slow, quick, quick. Basic step. Practice this then without stopping, because when we are doing on the music, we don't stop. So we're gonna do slow, quick, quick, slow, quick, quick. But we always say to put the energy to the floor, because you never know if it's gonna be forward. It can go to the side as well. Yes? Left, quick, quick, and then you can practice moving to the side or forward. Okay? This is gonna be important because we're gonna use this on the bonus. To practice the simple turning line, you're gonna do lateral. So you're gonna do lateral, right, quick, quick, left, quick, quick, right, quick, quick, and every time you have the left leg without weight, you can do a simple turn, basic step, and if you can do basic step, you can do lateral. And every time you have the left leg without weight, you can do simple turn, in line, and here you can go to basic step, or you can go directly to lateral. Okay? Simple turn in line, and basic step, lateral, or simple turn in line and directly to lateral. And you could loop this. Simple turn in line, lateral. Simple turn in line, I turn to the left, lateral, I turn to the right. Simple turn in line, to the left, lateral, to the right, simple turn in line, to the left, or basic step. We're gonna do in the music, and we're gonna first start with basic step, but then we're gonna move to the lateral so you can loop this. All right? Right leg without weight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lateral, left, right, left, right, let's go. Simple turn, basic step. And now we go to lateral. Lateral first. Now you go to simple turn. Basic step. Lateral. Join me, because now we're gonna loop it. So, Simple turn. Lateral. Simple turn. Lateral. Simple turn. Lateral. Simple turn. Lateral. Once you feel comfortable, you can start to do this big and do also the prep a little bit bigger. Yes? Let's go again. Directly to the loop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Lateral. 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 Let's go. And boom. Cheek, cheek, right. Cheek, cheek, left. Cheek, cheek, right. Cheek, cheek, left. Right. Left. Right. Left.